Did you know your liver is an unsung superhero? This remarkable organ performs over 500 essential functions every day, making it a vital part of your health and well-being. Think of your liver as an ultimate bodyguard, tirelessly filtering out toxins and harmful substances from your bloodstream. This filtering process is crucial for maintaining balance within your body. Furthermore, your liver produces bile, which is essential for breaking down dietary fats, making digestion efficient and effective. It also processes nutrients from the foods you consume, ensuring that your body receives the energy and nourishment it needs. Your liver doesn't just stop there. It stores important vitamins and minerals, including iron and vitamin B12, ensuring you're ready for whatever the day brings. Additionally, this powerhouse regulates cholesterol levels and balances hormones, playing a critical role in maintaining overall health. Remarkably, it even supports your immune system, helping to fend off infections. With all these responsibilities, it's truly no wonder the liver earns its title as the body's unsung hero. So, while savoring your next meal, take a moment to appreciate the incredible work your liver does. Can you imagine that cities are shrinking in America? Research suggests a staggering 87.5% of cities across the United States could face significant population reductions in the next decade or two. This unsettling trend is driven by a combination of factors, including economic shifts, climate crises, and evolving job markets. Once thriving cities, filled with the buzz of daily life, now see residents leaving for the suburbs, or even relocating out of state in pursuit of better opportunities. Many urban centers that heavily depend on industries in decline struggle to hold on to their populations, prompting local leaders to rethink their strategies for attracting newcomers and businesses. Rising housing costs heavily influence this migration, along with limited job availability and climate-related issues that drive people toward more sustainable environments. In response to this potential decline, urban planners and city governments are actively working to transform their communities into more vibrant, livable places. Will these changes be enough to reverse the trend and breathe new life into America's shrinking cities? Turns out, the truth is that bones are stronger than steel. While it may seem astonishing, bones outshine steel in strength when comparing them by weight. This incredible feature arises from their unique structure, which expertly combines toughness with a lively flexibility that steel simply cannot match. Our bones serve as more than just rigid supports. They are dynamic living tissues that continuously adapt over time. This constant change occurs through a process known as remodeling, where old bone is broken down and new bone is created. As we go about our daily lives, especially during physical activities or weight-bearing exercises, our bones respond by becoming denser and stronger. Yet, this remodeling process isn't uniform. Teenagers often enjoy more robust bones due to growth spurts, while older adults might experience a decrease in bone density. To preserve bone strength, it's essential to eat a balanced diet rich in calcium and vitamin D, alongside maintaining an active lifestyle. Hence, the next time you consider the concept of strength, take a moment to appreciate that your bones are flexing their muscles far more than steel ever could. Believe it or not, BMW was born from war. The fascinating journey of BMW began after World War I, when Germany faced daunting economic challenges brought on by the Treaty of Versailles. This treaty imposed heavy reparations, forcing many companies to reinvent themselves in order to survive. Originally known for manufacturing aircraft engines, BMW made a bold shift to the automotive industry in 1923 by launching its first car, the BMW 315 PS. This innovative model not only demonstrated the company's dedication to performance and quality, but also captured the imaginations of driving enthusiasts. With its powerful engine and sleek design, the BMW 315 PS set the foundation for the brand's enduring legacy in engineering excellence. As BMW navigated the tough economic landscape of post-war Germany, it combined innovation with necessity, transforming from an aircraft manufacturer into a prominent name in automotive history. Today, BMW is celebrated not just for its luxurious vehicles, but for a rich narrative that embodies resilience, creativity, and the ability to adapt in the face of adversity. How did they achieve such a remarkable transformation? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Dwayne Johnson conquered Hollywood. Before becoming a global superstar, Dwayne Johnson, famously known as The Rock, dominated the world of professional wrestling. With his magnetic charisma and electrifying performances, he captivated audiences during his time in WWE. Fans adored him not just for his impressive athleticism, but also for his larger-than-life personality and undeniable charm. Following his wrestling success, Dwayne made the brave decision to transition into acting, a move that initially raised eyebrows. However, he soon solidified his status in Hollywood, with breakout roles in films like The Scorpion King and the exhilarating Fast and Furious franchise. By 2018, Dwayne became a box office sensation, making an astounding $23 million for his role in Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. His journey from a wrestling icon to the highest-paid actor in the world illustrates the power of resilience and determination. Dwayne Johnson's story inspires countless fans, demonstrating that with dedication and the willingness to embrace change, anyone can achieve greatness in various fields. Surprisingly, it's a fact that offices transform dramatically. The action office system, developed in the 1960s, pioneered a revolutionary approach to office design that continues to influence workplaces today. Prior to this innovation, most offices resembled a maze of dull, partitioned cubicles that isolated employees and stifled creativity. The introduction of the action office system encouraged a more dynamic environment with flexible layouts that fostered interaction. Imagine walking into a space where desks can be easily rearranged and community areas are designed for brainstorming sessions. This progressive shift not only permitted workers to personalize their workspaces, but also nurtured a culture of collaboration, enabling enhanced communication among team members. As a result, creativity flourished, making daily work feel more engaging and less monotonous. Nowadays, many of the trendy office designs featuring cozy lounges and collaborative zones can trace their roots back to the ideas sparked by the action office system. So, when you step into a modern office buzzing with energy, remember the significant changes that emerged from those early days of rigid, isolated work environments. Did you know that experience the magic of colorful hot air balloons? Every year, the International Balloon Festival in Pokhara, Nepal, transforms the skies into a magnificent display with 25 beautiful hot air balloons ascending into the heavens. This vibrant event lasts for 9 thrilling days, drawing in tourists from all corners of the world who come to marvel at the breathtaking visuals while enjoying an array of cultural performances and activities. Picture yourself standing along the scenic shores of Lake Fiwa, where the colorful balloons reflect and dance on the water's surface, framed by the stunning Annapurna mountain range. Visitors have the unique opportunity to take rides in these radiant balloons, gently floating above picturesque landscapes and savoring panoramic views of lush hills and tranquil lakes below. More than just a feast for the eyes, the festival showcases Nepal's rich cultural heritage through local music, energetic dance, and mouth-watering cuisine, creating an unforgettable festive atmosphere. For many attendees, this inspiring event represents not just a celebration of aviation, but a once-in-a-lifetime magical experience they will treasure forever. Turns out, the truth is that echidnas can hear underground prey. The echidna, a fascinating Australian monotreme, excels in detecting its hidden snacks thanks to a remarkable sensory system. Located at the tip of its snout are thousands of electroreceptors, tiny structures that sense the faint electric fields produced by muscle movements in insects like ants and termites. This unique ability allows the echidna to locate prey buried deep beneath the Earth's surface. As it diligently digs, its so-called sixth sense fine-tunes its focus, honing in on meals that are often just out of sight. Once the electroreceptors signal a strong presence, the echidna springs into action, using its long and sticky tongue, capable of extending up to 18 centimeters, to expertly gather its quarry in a flash. Unlike many predators that depend on sight or smell, echidnas possess an impressive radar-like skill that benefits them in their nocturnal and burrowing lifestyle. In the arid, dark landscapes of Australia, this extraordinary adaptation makes the echidna one of nature's most effective foragers, effortlessly navigating an unseen realm of bioelectricity. Believe it or not, Lofoten Islands are a natural wonder. Nestled above the Arctic Circle in Norway, the Lofoten Islands are a breathtaking blend of nature and culture. This unique location boasts towering, rugged mountains and deep fjords that create stunning landscapes, which transform dramatically with the changing seasons. During summer, the phenomenon of the midnight sun captivates visitors, as the sun remains visible 24 hours a day, bathing the islands in a soft glow that fosters a magical atmosphere. In stark contrast, winter offers the chance to witness the captivating northern lights, auroras that swirl across the night sky, illuminating the darkness and creating a dreamlike backdrop for photographers and adventurers. Yet, Lofoten is not solely defined by its scenic views. Its vibrant culture plays a crucial role in its charm. For generations, local fishermen have thrived in the bountiful waters, forming tight-knit communities centered around this age-old industry. As you stroll through traditional villages, you'll see iconic red rorbu, fishermen's cabins that echo tales of resilience and tradition. Whether you are an avid angler, a nature enthusiast, or a seeker of extraordinary experiences, the Lofoten Islands promise unforgettable adventures. Hard to believe, but can you believe a dog-headed spider exists? Nestled deep within the lush rainforests of the Amazon, this unique arachnid has captured the attention of both scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. Named for its curious resemblance to a canine, the dog-headed spider showcases a distinctive head that gives it an intriguing appearance. But the wonder doesn't stop with looks. This spider flaunts a vibrant palette of colors that allows it to blend seamlessly into the colorful tapestry of its rainforest home. These colorful adaptations serve a crucial purpose, helping it evade predators while also enabling it to launch surprise attacks on unsuspecting prey. Furthermore, the dog-headed spider boasts complex behaviors, particularly during its mating rituals, which researchers are currently studying to better understand its life cycle and social interactions. As we explore the diverse ecosystems of our planet, the discovery of the dog-headed spider serves as a wonderful reminder that nature is full of eccentricities and uncharted marvels. So next time you're captivated by nature documentaries, remember this fascinating creature lurking in the Amazon's shadows. Turns out, the truth is that gummy bears can be gigantic. In 2014, a California candy maker astonished the world by creating the largest gummy bear ever, weighing an incredible 226 kilograms, or 500 pounds. This colossal treat towered at a height of 1.4 meters, comparable to that of an average toddler. Just imagine a bear made entirely of gummy candy, appealing not only to kids, but also to candy lovers of all ages. What makes this giant even more impressive is its staggering caloric content, containing a whopping 32,000 calories, equivalent to munching on 16 regular-sized gummy bears daily for over 2 weeks. After delighting fans, the candy maker decided to share the joy by selling this titanic treat in bite-sized pieces for just $10 per pound. The creation of this enormous gummy bear didn't just satisfy a whimsical craving, it sparked a wave of curiosity and excitement around candy crafting. Can you picture hosting a party where the main attraction is slices of a gummy bear that could outsize your pet? Such sugary wonders remind us that the world of candy holds incredible surprises and endless possibilities. Is it really true that Finns love coffee more than anyone? Absolutely. Finland leads the world in coffee consumption, with each person guzzling around 26 pounds a year. This staggering amount translates to numerous delightful coffee breaks, known locally as kahvihetki, which are rooted deeply in Finland's work culture. These breaks serve not only as an opportunity to indulge in a warm cup of coffee, but also as a moment to pause, socialize, and foster connections among colleagues. The long, cold winters in Finland certainly contribute to the national preference for coffee, as a steaming mug offers comforting warmth when temperatures plummet. Interestingly, most Finns prefer their coffee black and typically go for lighter roasts, which beautifully showcase the unique flavors of the beans. The coffee culture in Finland is vibrant and serious. It's woven into daily life, turning every sip into a cherished ritual. So, whether you're enjoying a quiet moment at home or sharing laughter with friends at a cafe, coffee is not just a beverage in Finland. It symbolizes community, warmth, and a deep-seated love for one of the world's favorite drinks. Why not join in and savor a cup today? Scientists recently discovered that ads can change the game. In 2011, Chrysler executed a groundbreaking advertising strategy featuring the legendary rapper Eminem, alongside a stirring gospel choir. This ambitious campaign, costing a hefty $4 million, was more than just a showcase for flashy cars. It aimed to weave a powerful narrative about American resilience and innovation. Set against the backdrop of Detroit, the ad paid homage to the city's rich musical heritage while emphasizing Chrysler's revival in the struggling automotive industry. Audiences were treated to a stunning blend of visuals and sound that captured the spirit of hard work and determination, resonating across diverse viewer demographics. The campaign quickly gained traction, amassing over 16 million views on YouTube, illustrating how the right mixture of music, emotion, and storytelling can forge a memorable impact. This landmark moment in advertising proved that a brand could transcend typical marketing strategies, turning a standard car commercial into a poignant cultural statement that lingered in the hearts and minds of millions. What's causing the Mississippi River's droughts? In recent years, the majestic Mississippi River has faced serious challenges, particularly with drought conditions affecting its flow. Since July 2024, water levels in the lower parts of this vital waterway have plummeted to 8 feet below their historic average. Such drastic changes can have significant consequences, not only for wildlife that depends on the river's ecosystem, but also for the communities that rely on it for transportation and irrigation. Lower water levels hinder shipping routes, making it harder and more expensive to transport essential goods like grain and coal. As the river shrinks, it reveals banks that contribute to erosion and impact local wildlife habitats. Climate change plays a prominent role in these troubling conditions by intensifying weather patterns that lead to prolonged dryness in some areas, while increasing precipitation in others. The interplay between climate, ecology, and human activities is crucial to understanding how to protect this iconic river for future generations. How can we work together to ensure the Mississippi thrives again? Can you imagine that magnetic rings change computer memory forever? In the early days of computing, memory technology took a fascinating turn with the use of tiny magnetic rings. Each ring acted as a remarkable component, storing data by allowing electrical signals to loop through them. When engineers needed to erase this data, they simply reversed the current, making these rings reusable, which was revolutionary at the time. This innovative approach marked a significant advancement, providing computers with a reliable way to hold and manipulate information effectively. Picture a collection of these rings strung together on wires, working tirelessly to perform calculations, much like a finely tuned orchestra. While this magnetic ring memory was pivotal, it eventually faced competition from the invention of microchips, which packed even more power into smaller spaces. Nevertheless, the legacy of magnetic ring memory endures, highlighting the ingenuity of early engineers who crafted the technological foundations we rely on today. Isn't it fascinating that these small components played such a monumental role in shaping modern computing? What if I told you about the Gate of Hell? It sounds like something out of a fantasy novel, but Turkmenistan's Gate of Hell is very much a real place. This astonishing fiery pit has captivated the imagination of many since it ignited in 1971 following a drilling accident. Soviet geologists were exploring for natural gas when they accidentally created a massive crater, which soon filled with methane gas. To mitigate the risks of an explosion, the geologists decided to set the gas ablaze, believing it would extinguish within weeks. Instead, this inferno has raged on for over 50 years, creating an otherworldly spectacle in the desert. Known formally as the Darvaza gas crater, the site has become an unusual tourist attraction, drawing adventurers from around the globe who come to witness its eerie glow against the night sky. Visitors often describe the experience as surreal, standing in awe of the relentless flames flickering in the darkness. So, whether you're a thrill seeker or just curious about the wonders of our planet, the Gate of Hell serves as a captivating reminder of both human error and nature's unyielding force. Hard to believe, but twins can be born months apart. The incredible story of a set of twins in Ireland showcases just that. In 2012, a mother experienced the extraordinary circumstance of giving birth to her first twin, Amy, at only 25 weeks into her pregnancy. While Amy bravely entered the world prematurely, her brother Finn remained safely in the womb, continuing to grow for an astonishing 87 days before his arrival. This unique situation not only set a world record for the longest time between twin births, but also highlighted the advancements in neonatal care that allowed for such a wait. Typically, twins share the same birthday, born just minutes apart. However, Finn's situation turned into a powerful example of how modern medicine can adapt to protect the health of both mother and child. Imagine the surprise when Finn was born in a different year from his sister. This tale of resilience emphasizes the bond between twins, showcases the importance of medical decisions during pregnancy, and reminds us that sometimes unexpected circumstances can create truly miraculous moments in life. Most people don't know this, but Indy 500 thrills millions. This legendary race, held annually at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, is a crown jewel in the world of motorsports. Known as the greatest spectacle in racing, the Indy 500 draws over 300,000 fans to the track each Memorial Day weekend. It isn't just about speed, the race is steeped in tradition, captivating audiences from start to finish. The iconic phrase, "Gentlemen, start your engines," signals the beginning of an event that showcases the skill of top drivers from around the globe. As they maneuver their cars around the 2.5-mile oval at breathtaking speeds, the roar of engines creates an electric atmosphere. Fans indulge in festivities, from tailgating to live entertainment, making it a celebration beyond the race itself. Over the years, legends like A.J. Foyt and modern stars, such as Helio Castroneves, have etched their names into motorsport history. The anticipation builds with each lap, as fans witness thrilling overtakes and hear the crowd erupt in cheers. Would you dare to feel that rush in person? Hard to believe, but beetles can fight with chemistry. Among the myriad of insect defenders, the bombardier beetle stands out as a fascinating marvel of nature. Instead of fleeing when threatened, it harnesses the power of chemistry to launch a remarkable counterattack. Deep within its abdomen lie two separate chambers, meticulously storing hydroquinone and hydrogen peroxide. When a predator approaches, the beetle springs into action, mixing these two chemicals with the help of specialized enzymes. This results in an exothermic reaction that generates a scalding jet of toxic fluid, reaching temperatures close to 100 degrees Celsius. The beetle can aim this chemical blast accurately thanks to its swiveling abdomen, resembling a tiny flamethrower. In less than a second, the attack is completed, often accompanied by an audible pop that can startle any unsuspecting predator. Remarkably, the beetle's internal valve system regulates the bursts of the toxic spray, enabling it to avoid harming itself. Truly, the bombardier beetle showcases how chemistry can serve as a potent weapon in the animal kingdom, turning a small insect into a formidable defender. Is it really true that life in Cambodia is cheap? This Southeast Asian gem offers an incredibly low cost of living while still providing a good quality of life that many dream of. Imagine waking up in a beautiful place where street food is not just delicious, but also friendly to your wallet. For example, you can savor a hearty meal for just a couple of dollars. Housing costs are equally attractive. Renting an apartment in bustling cities like Phnom Penh or Siem Reap often costs significantly less than in many Western cities, making it feasible for many. But it's not just about saving money. Cambodia is teeming with culture and natural beauty. From the awe-inspiring ancient temples of Angkor Wat to stunning coastlines perfect for relaxation, there's so much to explore. The warmth and hospitality of the Cambodian people add to the experience, ensuring newcomers feel at home almost immediately. Plus, with a warm climate year-round, outdoor adventures beckon to those ready to explore lush jungles or unwind on picturesque beaches. Overall, living in Cambodia allows individuals to enjoy a rich, fulfilling lifestyle without breaking the bank, making it an enticing destination for expats and travelers alike. Have you ever wondered why the Amazon matters? The answer is vital, especially in today's world. The Amazon rainforest, often described as the lungs of the earth, is crucial for regulating our climate and providing oxygen. Deforestation, largely due to agriculture and illegal logging, has devastated over 17% of this incredible ecosystem in just 50 years. This loss poses a serious threat to the millions of species that inhabit the forest, many of which are still undiscovered and unique to this area. Furthermore, indigenous communities that rely on the Amazon for their livelihood are facing severe challenges as their homes are destroyed. The impacts of this deforestation go beyond Brazil's borders, creating changes in weather patterns that affect us all. Imagine a future where biodiversity suffers and climate instability increases. It's a grim prospect. However, there is hope on the horizon. As global awareness rises, initiatives aimed at protecting the Amazon are gaining momentum, highlighting the necessity of preserving this natural wonder. By safeguarding the Amazon, we are not only protecting a forest, we are ensuring a healthier planet for future generations. You won't believe this about emotional pain. It's fascinating to learn that our brains don't really differentiate between emotional and physical suffering. When we experience a heart-wrenching breakup or the profound grief of losing a loved one, our brains respond in strikingly similar ways, as when we stub our toe or suffer a bruise. This phenomenon occurs because specific brain regions, especially those responsible for processing pain, become activated during emotional distress. When you feel that heavy weight on your chest after a painful event, it's your brain signaling real distress, mirroring the sensations associated with physical injuries. This connection may explain why people often report feeling an ache in their heart during moments of sadness. Recognizing that our emotions can inflict pain just as severe as physical injuries emphasizes the importance of prioritizing emotional health. Just like we treat a sprained ankle or a cut, it's essential to address our feelings with the same seriousness. By understanding this link between physical and emotional pain, we can better manage our mental health and seek support whenever necessary. Hard to believe, but we share a trait with giraffes. Did you know that both humans and giraffes have exactly 7 cervical vertebrae? It's fascinating to think about, especially since our necks look so different. While human cervical vertebrae are small, about the size of a typical finger, giraffe vertebrae can stretch an astonishing 10 inches each. This significant length contributes to their towering height, allowing them to reach an impressive 18 feet or more. The unique structure of giraffe necks not only gives them a graceful appearance, but also plays a vital role in their survival by enabling them to consume leaves high up in trees that many other animals can't access. This adaptation allows giraffes to exploit food sources unavailable to most of their herbivore competitors. Despite sharing the same number of neck bones, the striking differences between our necks illustrate the remarkable ways evolution has shaped species to thrive in their unique environments. So, the next time you marvel at a giraffe's height, remember, we're connected at the bone level, just on a colossal scale. What if I told you kiwis are nocturnal detectives? The kiwi is an extraordinary bird known for its unique adaptations, most notably its long beak equipped with nostrils at the very tip. This unusual feature allows the kiwi to smell its prey, such as insects and worms, before even touching the ground. Living on the forest floor, these flightless wonders dig through leaf litter, using their specialized beaks and sensitive whisker-like feathers, called vibrissae, to detect food that may be buried up to 10 centimeters deep. Although kiwis have poor eyesight, their incredible sense of smell makes them proficient foragers in the night. In addition to their remarkable hunting skills, kiwis lay one of the largest eggs relative to their body size, which can weigh up to 20% of the female's weight. This significant investment requires careful attention from both parents, showcasing their nurturing behavior. Native to New Zealand, the kiwi holds a special place in Maori culture and has become a symbol of conservation efforts. This unique nocturnal bird challenges our perceptions of avian life and reminds us of the wonders within the natural world. Hard to believe, but mantis shrimp pack a punch. This colorful reef dweller is not just a pretty face in the ocean. It holds the title for one of the hardest punches in the animal kingdom. The mantis shrimp delivers a fierce blow with its club-like limb, which accelerates at an astonishing 23 meters per second, surpassing the speed of a .22 caliber bullet. When it strikes, this formidable crustacean generates over 10,000 G of force, enough to smash through tough shells and leave its prey in tatters. But that's not all. Its punches create cavitation bubbles that implode, resulting in a second explosive hit that produces shock waves, intense heat, and even a flash of light. Researchers are fascinated by the mantis shrimp's limb, which features a unique saddle-shaped structure designed for energy storage. This innovative design inspires scientists to create resilient materials for applications ranging from body armor to aerospace engineering. In aquariums, the shrimp's powerful strikes have even shattered glass. With such explosive power, the mantis shrimp is a prime example of nature's incredible engineering prowess. Is it really true that our lungs are different sizes? It turns out the left lung is a bit smaller than the right one, and the reason is quite fascinating. This size difference exists because the heart sits slightly to the left of our chest, taking up some space that the left lung would otherwise occupy. The process of respiration, where we inhale oxygen and expel carbon dioxide, relies heavily on the effective functioning of our lungs. When we breathe in, air travels into the lungs, reaching tiny air sacs called alveoli. Here, oxygen enters the bloodstream, while carbon dioxide, a waste product, is removed and exhaled. This crucial exchange supports every cell in our body, as they require a steady supply of oxygen to thrive. Interestingly, the design of our lungs not only maximizes respiratory efficiency, but also reflects how our organs adapt to limitations in space. So, the next time you take a deep breath, appreciate the incredible teamwork between your lungs and heart, ensuring you have the oxygen needed for life. Prepare to be amazed by white holes and their mysteries. While black holes are renowned for their insatiable appetite for matter, white holes symbolize a curious cosmic paradox. These theoretical phenomena are predicted by the equations of Einstein's general relativity, proposing that while black holes draw everything in, white holes can only expel matter and energy. Picture a cosmic fountain where bursts of light and particles erupt into the vast emptiness of space. The concept challenges our understanding of gravity and the structure of the universe, making them a hot topic among astrophysicists. However, the catch is that white holes remain entirely hypothetical. No one has ever observed one, leading many scientists to question their existence. Some suggest they could represent the aftermath of black holes, releasing energy back into the universe, while others wonder if they might inhabit a parallel universe, existing just beyond our current grasp. As researchers continue to unravel cosmic mysteries, could white holes provide insight into the ultimate fate of energy and matter across the universe? Stay tuned, as the cosmos may hold secrets that are only just coming to light. Is it really true that Lucky Diamond Rich has over 200% inked skin? Lucky Diamond Rich, the world's most tattooed person, hails from New Zealand and brings a vibrant flair to body art. With an astonishing collection of tattoos that covers nearly every inch of his body, he has transcended traditional tattooing, transforming himself into a living canvas. How does he possess so much ink? Lucky has dedicated years to layering artwork, not just covering his skin, but continually embellishing it with intricate designs and symbols that reflect his unique identity. Each tattoo tells a chapter of his life story, woven together by colors and images that resonate with personal meaning. His commitment goes beyond aesthetics. It is a form of self-expression and artistry that challenges norms. As a performer, he showcases this dynamic art on stage, captivating audiences with both his appearance and his narrative. Lucky demonstrates that tattoos can be more than just decoration. They can serve as powerful declarations of individuality and creativity. The world watches in awe as he blurs the lines between body art and personal narrative. Surprisingly, it's a fact that chocolate comes from Ivory Coast. This vibrant West African nation stands out as the world's leading producer of cocoa, contributing over 40% of global cocoa beans. When you indulge in a delicious chocolate treat, it's quite likely that the cocoa, responsible for that delightful flavor, began its journey in the sun-soaked fields of Ivory Coast. Farmers diligently cultivate cocoa in the country's humid climate, nurturing cacao trees that bear the precious pods. Each pod is harvested with care, ensuring the highest quality for chocolate lovers everywhere. But the country's influence doesn't stop at chocolate. Ivory Coast also boasts a spirited passion for soccer. Their national team, known as the Elephants, showcases remarkable resilience, especially in nail-biting penalty shootouts. With memorable matches ending in thrilling scores of 11-10 and 12-11, these electrifying moments reflect not only their athletic skill, but also a deep-rooted, unbreakable spirit. So, the next time you unwrap a chocolate bar or cheer for a game, think about the extraordinary ties between this cocoa giant and its electrifying sports culture. Is it really true that discover why Rome entices millions every year? This incredible city, often hailed as the Eternal City, is a living masterpiece teeming with history, art, and culture. As you wander the vibrant streets, you'll encounter extraordinary monuments such as the iconic Colosseum, where ancient gladiators once clashed in thrilling battles, and the stunning St. Peter's Basilica, a glorious example of Renaissance architecture that inspires awe in every visitor. Yet, Rome isn't merely a relic of the past. It vibrantly pulses with life today. The culinary scene offers a mouth-watering blend of tradition and innovation, featuring delicious pizzerias renowned for their thin crust slices, famous gelaterias dishing out delightful flavors, and charming cafes where you can sip a rich espresso while soaking in the local atmosphere. Each alley and piazza reveals a story, merging the echoes of history with the dynamic energy of modern life. Whether indulging in authentic Roman pasta or marveling at breathtaking art in world-class museums, Rome presents an experience that feels both timeless and exhilarating. What secret wonders await you in this amazing city? Surprisingly, it's a fact that oil changes can overcharge you. Many vehicle owners find themselves paying more than expected during routine oil changes, often due to upselling tactics. When you drive into a garage, service technicians may suggest using high-performance motor oils or recommend unnecessary extras, such as new windshield wipers, despite your old ones working perfectly. While some premium oils do offer advantages, most everyday drivers don't require them for a healthy engine. These upselling strategies can significantly inflate your bill, providing little to no extra value. To navigate this tricky landscape, do some homework before visiting a service provider. Familiarize yourself with your vehicle's specific needs, which often allows you to stick to standard motor oil unless special requirements arise. Don't hesitate to ask questions about the services recommended to you, ensuring you're not swayed by persuasive sales pitches. By staying informed, you can protect yourself from inflated costs and keep your maintenance budget intact. After all, knowledge is your best tool. Don't let high prices reign on your oil change parade. What if I told you about Challenger Deep's mysteries? The Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench stands as the deepest point on Earth, plunging a staggering 36,070 feet, or about 10,194 meters below sea level. To illustrate this unfathomable depth, if we placed Mount Everest into this abyss, its peak would remain more than a mile underwater. This extraordinary environment is characterized by crushing pressures exceeding 1,000 times that of sea level, creating conditions where only a select few organisms can survive. Remarkably, life endures here. Organisms like the resilient amphipod and peculiar gelatinous creatures thrive by utilizing chemosynthesis, or possessing unique adaptations. Exploring this enigmatic trench is no small feat. Only a handful of manned and unmanned missions have braved these depths, unveiling astonishing revelations about biodiversity and geological processes. Despite its alien feel, Challenger Deep is pivotal to understanding Earth's climate and ocean systems. So, the next time you picture the ocean, remember there's a hidden world in the depths, waiting for explorers to uncover its secrets. You might be shocked to learn that Taiwan's climates vary immensely. Absolutely. Taiwan is a fascinating island where climate shifts dramatically from the north to the south. Up in the northern region, the humid subtropical climate creates warm summers filled with moisture. Winters, on the other hand, are mild and rarely dip far below the average. This environment is the perfect recipe for lush greenery, transforming Taiwan into a paradise for nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts. As you travel south, the landscape changes significantly to a tropical climate, characterized by soaring temperatures and an increase in humidity. Here, sizzling summers are balanced by stunning beaches and vibrant ecosystems that attract sun-seekers and adventure lovers alike. Winters in southern Taiwan offer a delightful reprieve, featuring sunny skies and pleasantly cool temperatures, a popular escape for those wanting to avoid the colder months in other regions. Whether you're enjoying the vibrant city life of Taipei or exploring the serene countryside of Taitung, Taiwan's climate diversity matches its breathtaking scenery, making it an incredible destination for travelers seeking varied experiences. This might surprise you. Mona Lisa was hidden underground. During World War II, as Nazi forces looted Europe's treasures, a group known as the Monuments Men stepped in to save invaluable art pieces, including the world-renowned Mona Lisa. In 1945, they discovered her tucked away in the Alto Se salt mine, nestled deep in the Austrian Alps. This mine, famous for its unique subterranean conditions, provided a climate that preserved the delicate canvas, pigment, and frame far better than any museum could. Safely hidden from bombings, art thieves, and the relentless march of time, the Mona Lisa managed to endure beneath the earth, while countless other masterpieces faced destruction. The rescue of this iconic painting transcended mere art conservation. It became a crucial act of safeguarding cultural identity. When the Mona Lisa was finally returned to the world, she emerged not just as a masterpiece, but as a powerful symbol of resilience and humanity's enduring struggle to protect beauty and heritage amid chaos and destruction. What does this say about our values? Let's uncover the truth about ocean exploration. Despite covering more than 70% of our planet, the ocean remains one of the least explored frontiers on Earth, with only around 5% mapped in detail. This astonishing fact unveils a hidden universe beneath the waves, filled with unique species and ecosystems we have yet to discover. Imagine dark, mysterious depths housing everything from vibrant coral reefs to strange bioluminescent creatures that light up the underwater darkness. The challenges of ocean exploration are immense, with pressure levels at great depths that can crush submarines and frigid temperatures that deter human divers. Nevertheless, technology is on our side. Innovations like remotely operated vehicles, ROVs, and deep-sea submersibles are revolutionizing our ability to delve into this watery abyss. As these advanced tools dive deep and document the aquatic wonders below, scientists are unveiling secrets about how these ecosystems function and their roles in global health. So, the next time you gaze at the shimmering ocean, remember, a vast and mysterious world is waiting for us to explore. Turns out, the truth is that Titanic's sister almost sank first. This little-known fact uncovers a chilling moment in maritime history. The RMS Olympic, Titanic's older sibling, nearly met its fate in 1911 when it collided with the British warship HMS Hawke near Southampton. This harrowing incident resulted in the Olympic tearing open 2 compartments, an event that could have spelled disaster for the grand vessel. While Olympic managed to stay afloat, the collision exposed significant vulnerabilities in its hull design, raising serious questions about maritime safety. Despite this dangerous warning, the White Star Line opted for only minor improvements when constructing Titanic. It was less than a year after Olympic's accident that Titanic famously struck an iceberg, leading to one of the deadliest maritime disasters in history. Historians now speculate that, had Olympic received a comprehensive structural overhaul, it might have influenced the design of Titanic, potentially saving countless lives. The story serves as a haunting reminder of how sometimes close calls do not lead to the necessary change in time. Surprisingly, it's a fact that maps have explorers. Have you ever wondered how mapping services keep their information accurate and up to date, especially in those hard-to-reach areas? Many people don't realize that when streets and trails can't be accessed by vehicles, companies deploy dedicated individuals known as mapping explorers to gather essential data. These brave adventurers venture into forests, parks, and intricate urban landscapes equipped with specialized backpacks fitted with sophisticated cameras. As they trek along these less traveled paths, their cameras capture thousands of images that are later stitched together, creating highly detailed 3D maps. This innovative technique not only allows navigation systems to provide precise directions, but also highlights scenic routes and hidden gems that would otherwise be overlooked. In our fast-paced world, getting from point A to point B might seem simple, but it's the meticulous work of these explorers that enhances our travel experiences. So, next time your navigation app guides you through a beautiful forest trail, remember the footprints of those explorers who make it all possible. Here's what actually happens when you climb Mont Aiguille. This stunning peak in France's Vercors region captivates all who visit with its strikingly sharp silhouette. Rising confidently above the landscape, Mont Aiguille, which translates to Needle Mountain, draws hikers and adventurers eager for both challenge and beauty. The mountain's unique shape gives it an almost mythical appearance, making it look as if it were sculpted from a giant cake. Surrounding Mont Aiguille, lush valleys and dramatic cliffs enhance the picturesque scenery, turning the area into a true paradise for nature lovers and photographers. However, climbing this majestic mountain is not without its risks. The steep edges of the cliffs are perilous, and a careless step can lead to a dangerous fall. As you embark on your ascent, you'll encounter unique alpine flora that thrives in the fresh mountain air. So, remember to pause and appreciate the breathtaking views from every vantage point. Reaching the summit not only provides a rewarding workout, but also an unforgettable experience. Will you be brave enough to stand on its edge? Here's something incredible about lions and their napping habits. It might surprise you to discover that these magnificent creatures sleep for up to 20 hours a day, which is vital for their survival. Lions spend much of their time conserving energy, ensuring they have the strength needed for those high-energy hunts. After a successful kill, they indulge in deep slumber to rejuvenate, helping them recover after exerting all that energy. Within a pride, you often see these big cats lounging together, either in the shade of the savanna or under a starlit sky. This pile of fur not only fosters social connections among lion family members, but also provides warmth and protection. While male lions contribute to hunting, it's primarily the lionesses who take charge of securing food thanks to their speed and teamwork. This division of labor allows the males to rest and guard the pride, balancing the roles effectively within the group. So, the next time you picture lions, remember they're not just fierce hunters. They're also experts in taking the best naps to ensure their longevity in the wild. Let's uncover the truth about traveling to Laos. Laos boasts flexible visa policies that make it easier than ever for enthusiasts of adventure and culture to visit. If you're dreaming of a quick getaway, obtaining a tourist visa is straightforward. You can secure one either at a Lao embassy or consulate, or conveniently from your smartphone as an e-visa, usually priced between $30 and $50. With these accessible options, the chance to explore Laos's breathtaking landscapes, bustling cities, and diverse cultural heritage is just a click away. Thinking about a longer adventure? No worries. For professionals and entrepreneurs, business visas are available as long as you possess an invitation letter from a local company. These visas can be extended for up to a year, providing ample time to dive deep into Laotian life, savor mouth-watering local dishes, and engage in unique activities that this enchanting country offers. With its welcoming stance on visa applications, Laos opens its doors wide, inviting travelers of all kinds to discover its treasures. Are you ready to pack your bags?